Witness an insane incident from Mexico as a crazy man decides to jump into a lagoon filled with crocodiles. It's only when he's underwater that he realizes the mistake he's made. But by that time, it's too late, because he's caught a crocodile's attention, and now the beast is slowly inching toward him. The man fights for his life, trying to climb back to safety as the crocodile approaches him. He'd be fortunate if he got out of this unscathed. Imagine catching a big barracuda on your fishing trip and reeling it in, only to realize that fish is not the only thing you've caught. That's precisely what happened to this man at Hyde Park, Sydney, as he wasn't the only one looking to score that fish. There was a massive monster right behind it, a crocodile.
Run back, Brian! Run back! Run, Daniel!
The situation becomes chaotic as the crocodile emerges from the water and chases the fish. And if these folks value their lives, they must let go of their catch.
Pressure on! Keep the pressure up! No! No! It's so big! It's so big he's swallowing it! The whole thing! Oh, the whole thing!
Most people would run for their lives if they spotted a crocodile approaching them. Not this man, though. He decides to film the big guy instead. The crocodile gets too close for comfort, yet the man continues laughing it off. But while he thinks this is funny, his lighthearted attitude won't last long. Most people don't understand the sheer size of a saltwater crocodile because these beasts can grow as large as 20 feet or 6 meters and weigh over 2,000 pounds or 1,000 kilograms. But size isn't the only thing they have. These beasts are also swift to react and can turn around to swallow you in seconds if you mess with them. At the White Nile River in Uganda, kayakers frantically slap the water with their paddles, and they're not doing it for fun. A crocodile stalks them. After the initial attack, things get quiet and the kayakers think they've won. The crocodile won't give up so easily, though. It's only gone underwater to prepare its next attack. In August 2023, people in India heard a strange noise coming from cracks in the sidewalk. But curiosity turned into absolute horror quickly once they had a closer look.
Character. Because this ain't about anybody else. This is all about you. Unlock your main character energy at MyProtein. Pay attention. It's a good part. Flight risk.
I come to take 5 for all my oil changes every 5,000 miles. Been coming here for several...
A crocodile had broken through the cracked sidewalk, looking for a way onto the surface. That was just the tip of the iceberg, though, because when authorities arrived to capture the beast, more of them popped out of the ground. This isn't a swamp or a delta. This scene comes straight from an affluent part of Pune, India, where floods have attracted massive crocodiles to the neighborhood. They've got the beast on a leash, but everyone knows that's never enough for a crocodile of this size. So one wrong move and these people are done for. Tourists gather around the fence in Darwin, Australia to marvel at majestic crocodiles. There's a sense of safety with the fence separating the tourists from the beasts. But with one of these bad boys slowly inching closer, things are about to get dangerous. Witness fear in its purest form as a kayaker in North Carolina slowly wades through the water and stumbles upon a female alligator protecting her nest. He holds his breath and doesn't make a single sound to avoid the alligator, but he's already flown too close to the sun because the beast has spotted him. He's lucky it was a gator. Crocodiles aren't as forgiving. In Australia, the legendary conservationist Steve Irwin's son, Robert, tries his hand at feeding a 12-foot crocodile. But it all goes wrong when the croc jumps out of the water and charges him instead. The crocodile hunter's son almost falls to the floor in what he describes as a near-death experience, dropping the food and running for his life instead. Northern Australia is home to some of the deadliest saltwater crocodiles in the world. But this guy thinks he's invincible as he dives into open water without looking. He's flustered after his dive and tries to recover, but with a predator on the horizon, that will be the least of his problems. Of things you shouldn't do. Teasing saltwater crocodiles has to be right up at the top. Yet this man thinks he's being funny, playing with a beast of this size. The man thinks he's far from the crocodile, but little does he know that these freaks of nature can close down distances within milliseconds. People in Indonesia bid farewell to a massive Tomistoma as they released the beast into the safety of Tanjung Puting National Park. Also known as a false gharial, these beasts can grow up to 5 meters or 16 feet long. This one will ensure everyone remembers it before it leaves.
Shout at them, shoot near them if you have to. Just try not to kill them. I knew that would be cool. Demolitions, hacker, your first job's to subdue the guards. Again,
Cuban crocodiles may not grow as large as some other species, but that doesn't make them any less dangerous.
Special carbines with suppressors. Use them.
These creatures make up for their small size by being extremely agile, so much so that they can jump and throw themselves at prey. The only thing that's more dangerous than hunting crocodiles during the day is hunting them at night.
Go! We need crowd control managing hostages. Demolitions and hacker putting down guards.
The hunter makes it look simple, but he's playing with fire, because one wrong move could creature.
Okay, demolitions, blow the first gate. Charges are on a timer. Keep that in mind. Remember, the gates you're going through are a special alloy. Only the thermal charges you got from the convoy.
In October 2016, a couple in Zimbabwe was enjoying quiet time in their private swimming pool. They felt something creep up from underneath.
Through the first gate. Crowd control. Get behind there and get your gun to the tellers. Now, there's a second gate that'll get you access to the lower level. Blow it.
Somehow, a Nile crocodile had made its way into their pool, and now they're scrambling to get out and run for their lives before the beast tears them apart.
I have to say something. Let the hostages know what happens to heroes. Yeah, this ain't the movies.
In Australia, Robert Owens leads a dangerous crocodile transport at the zoo. But the crocodile is nowhere to be seen, and the enclosure has murky water.
Click my computer and access the external device.
Casper, the saltwater crocodile, leaps out of nowhere and is furious. It'll take more than a few people to wrangle this bad boy. That's not even the most dangerous part of catching a crocodile, though, because once they've got the rope around its mouth, they need to shut it.
Demolitions, use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault.
A crocodile has been caught in Belize while lurking near the resorts, and now rescuers have to transport this majestic beast and release it into the wilderness. As expected, the crocodile isn't happy about being caught in a trap, but if dragging it is hard, carrying it to the rescue boat is an even more significant challenge because of its size. Wildlife expert Matt Wright prepares to give people a tour of his park, but there's a twist. He will bring them dangerously close to a massive crocodile.
You're gonna pay for this.
Crocodiles love his hat trick, but while he spent years training these beasts to jump, the people with him are not ready for what will happen. In Bolivia, a tour guide tries to woo tourists by feeding meat to a gigantic black caiman. But little does he know that the beast wants different meat. This black caiman isn't usually aggressive around people, but its natural predatory instincts sometimes take over. Well, the tour guide has to bail if he wants to live. Robert Irwin returns to Australia Zoo for a crop show and is about to take on Monty the crocodile.
Okay, now regroup back on the main floor.
He knows the dangers of letting your guard down around a crocodile this size, but he will do it anyway, and, well, things get more dangerous than he'd anticipated. In 2023, floods devastated parts of northern Australia, but things weren't just bad for people. Crocodiles also had their fair share of trouble navigating the floodwaters. The current was too strong for the crocodile, and things were great. Luckily, rescuers arrived to save the day and escort the poor croc to safety. Fishing in crocodile people in Western Australia about to discover.
We need some fucking backup!
A considerable saltwater crocodile starts racing toward their boat out of nowhere, and it's too late for evasive maneuvers. All they can do is hold on and brace for impact. In a terrifying encounter, a kid finds himself running as the crocodile slowly approaches him.
Mexe não, Daniel. Mexe não. Mexe não. Fica paradinho. Será pra você. Mexe não, Daniel. Mexe não.
The poor kid is entirely at the mercy of the crocodile, and it's only a matter of time before it attacks, unless someone intervenes.
Make a play for the bikes. They're up ahead where you stashed them behind that apartment building. We left some body armor by the bikes if you need it. Grab and go, people. Grab and go.
Seeing a crocodile swim next to you has to be one of the scariest sights on a fishing trip, and that's precisely what these folks experienced. They think they're safe after the crocodile disappears underwater. What they don't realize, though, is that the beast will try to catch them off guard.
He's actually going to try and chew it.
Monty the crocodile returns in yet another clash against Robert Irwin, but this time
She ate, she chewed, she swallowed. RuPaul's Drag Race. All new tonight at 8. Watch on MTV. Join Planet Fitness and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 10th. Marketing and creative teams have a lot of ideas. Manage them all with Smartsheet.
I'm a single mom. I've had a lot of those imposter syndrome moments, but
time the crocodile hunter will test his fate and jump into the water. The crocodile is on the other side of the pond, yet it starts racing toward Robert the second he dives into the water. He has to get out quickly if he values his life. This is a 120-year-old crocodile, making it one of the oldest specimens on the planet. But don't let its age or size fool you. It's still just as agile and dangerous as any other crocodile.
At their teeth, this is like you looking into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Not a Velociraptor, a T-Rex. That's how big the teeth on this guy.
The crocodile appears static, lulling these people into a false sense of security. And just when they think they're safe, the beast attacks. Going through a river with one crocodile is already dangerous enough, but this guy took things to another level by driving through dozens of caimans. It's pure chaos as the creatures scramble to evade the boat. However, this guy is toast if one caiman turns around to attack him. Crocodiles don't have to be big to be dangerous. This rescue croc is the perfect example.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help?
Anyone who dares come close to
I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
Crocosaurus Cove is home to Chopper, a gigantic 18-foot, 5.5-meter long saltwater crocodile. Divers wake this absolute monster from its slumber Without thinking, it goes straight for them. Australia's worst behaved crocodile doesn't care if he's up against people, other animals, or even a lawnmower.
He's Australia's worst behaved crocodile, but this time
Crocodiles have powerful bites, but this poor guy has made a big mistake by chewing on a lawnmower.
some teeth in the incident, but still wouldn't let go.
Do you know what's scarier than an alligator chasing you on land? One that's stalking you underwater. It's a terrifying situation as the massive alligator slowly approaches the diver. Most people would run for their lives if they saw a croc in the wild, but not this guy. He's the crocodile whisperer. Pushes the croc back like a pet, and the beast retreats. But if you thought that was bold, watch this. Witness a fascinating encounter as a Cuban crocodile gallops toward the person filming after being called, almost as if it's a pet. Cuban crocs are some of the most intelligent animals in the wild and can even learn tricks. In Indonesia, a saltwater crocodile gets riled up when the caretaker brushes too close. This man has a job and won't let a killing stop him from getting it done. Saltwater crocodiles are terrifying. Not only because they're huge, but also because they hide themselves well underwater. Their quick movement, crocodiles are deadly even in captivity, and feeding them is a danger in itself. Fishermen at Cahill's Crossing, Australia are reeling in a barramundi, but the situation gets complicated when a croc decides to chase it. Crocodiles rapidly approach the fish, and the fishermen must be quick, or this big guy will jump out of the water for free food.
Alright, here we go. The one we've all been waiting for. Put your masks on when you get in the bank, then grab
This brown river may look calm, with no predators, but the person reporting is seeing something in the murky water.
Try not to kill them. I knew that wouldn't be cool. Demolitions, hacker. Your first job is to subdue the guards again. Try and do it without killing them. Then when that's done, go downstairs and hit the vault.
Far more terrifying than your wildest imagination.
Use them wisely. Like I said, this is a big deal, people. Don't fuck it up.
A fisherman in Australia has just caught a big one, but can't take his trophy home yet because a crocodile wants his catch. The crocodile slowly crawls onto the beach, hoping for free meat. However, this fisherman's not fazed by the croc at all.
Go! We need crowd control managing hostages. Demolitions attacker putting down guards. Again, try
A
not
group
to
of
kill any
tourists is
hostages.
enjoying
This
the
goes to
gorgeous
shit on your
view
collateral.
when a considerable crocodile approaches their boat, disturbing their peace.
Guards are down? Okay, demolitions, blow the first gate. Charges are on a timer. Keep that in mind.
Croc gets far too close to the boat. The tour guides underestimate it and try to play with it. And, well, they're going to regret their decision.
If there are dead bodies in there...
Tourists in Okavango Delta experience the fright of their lives when a gigantic monster lurking underwater disrupts their boat tour. The boat starts rocking wildly as the beast makes its approach. Only when the beast passes through do the tourists realize how lucky they are. Australia, tourists tempt fate by jumping into a glass cage and daring a crocodile to attack them.
Clear my computer and access the external device.
They think they're safe in the cage, but they're grossly underestimating just how powerful crocs can be.
Expose each character of the password as it tries different encryptions.
Crocodile has walked onto the beach in southern Mexico to terrorize sunbathers, but luckily, it's not there to cause any damage.
Demolitions, use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault.
Despite the lifeguards shouting at everyone to get away, people still gather around the area to record the beast as it walks back into the ocean. Swim in water to be attacked by a crocodile. The person flying the drone thought he could get away with filming some close-up footage of the croc, but he didn't realize that these beasts can leap when they're underwater as well. A giant crocodile has somehow wandered onto the wrong side of the fence, and now it's desperately trying to get back to the river. Seeing a beast of this size get upright and climb a fence is terrifying, and no one would want to mess with it after that stunt. Crocodiles do not like being trapped in small enclosures, so if you lock them into one, be prepared for the consequences. The crocodile wastes no time approaching the door and attacking its caretaker. This guy is lucky he has a metal door protecting him from the beast. Crocs have some of the strongest bites on the planet, and putting any body part between their teeth means you have a death wish. The man's about to place his hand in the crocodile's mouth and release its jaw, so if he's not quick, he'll be going home without his arm.
HEB Organics dried mangoes.
The Raiders of May.
And folks, something interesting is going on the field right now. Michigan tried to plant
their flag in the middle of the Ohio State field, and the Buckeyes rushed right to them. And now there's some skirmishes going on the field.
You're almost out of time. This thing is over if you don't hit the schedule.
An unsportsmanlike jet.
Call it, people. You really gotta go.
I'm always showing love, yeah. I don't get it back, no love. Took a loss in the mail, I'ma get it back. I put my heart in this trap shit. I think I lost my soul when I so cracked to a pregnant bitch. I'm in it grown. Back then my cars were stolen. Was eating macaroni. Now I feed on my homies. You say you love me, show me. Fuck all the words expression. My life taught me some lessons. They trying to stop my blessings. Stitches, you a monster. That's what they say about me up in the media. My friends set me up. How you bite the hand that's feeding you? I'ma wait some years before I decide to stop murking you. You paranoid. I know you hear this song and it's gon' fuck with you. You know I'm coming cause I'm grinding. It ain't hard for me to find you, for real. You know I got them killers next to me. They with the cartel, I say all that work, they blessing me. 4 niggas to say 1 nigga up the skirt. If I say that I'ma kill you, man, of my word. This trap shit made my heart cold. Gun to my head, you should've let it blow. Pussies. When am I coming? You'll never know. I'll come inside your house and leave you with them bullet holes. Fuck that. I'll tie you to a fucking chair, torture you pussy. You just a child, you's a rookie. Oh no, how the fuck you ain't think that I was gonna come back for the payback? I'm a drug dealer, me and my plugs go way back. Plugged in, fool. You still living with your mama. I was selling drugs when they elected President Obama. Show me, fuck all the words expression. My life taught me some lessons. They trying to stop my blessings. Stitches, you a monster. That's what they say about me up in the media. My friends set me up. How you bite the hand that's feeding you? I'ma wait some years before I decide to stop murking you. You paranoid. I know you hear this song and it's gon' fuck with you. The devil making my decision. When a man dies, tears fall down. I'll be satisfied when I put them in the ground. Take you out your misery. Fuck all of this fame. I'm gonna kill all of my enemies. Got forgives, I don't forget. Stop asking me for sympathy. It's just how it goes. I can lose my freedom. Be so happy when I see them boys bleeding. You wanna take my spot? Why you have to be so greedy? Fear in your eyes the second that you see me. They should've killed me. They should've killed me. I know they feel me. I know they scared. Now they gon' feel me. It's time to shoot that chopper. They should've killed me. Always showing love, yeah. I don't get it back, no love. Took a loss in the mail, I'ma get it back. I put my heart in this trap shit. I think I lost my soul when I so cracked to a pregnant bitch. I'm in the road. You say you love me, show me. Fuck all the words expression. My life taught me some lessons. They trying to stop my blessings. Stitches, you a monster. That's what they say about me up in the media. My friends set me up. How you bite the hand that's feeding you? I'ma wait some years before I decide to stop murking you. You paranoid. I know you hear this song and it's gon' fuck with you.
On top of me, bitches licking and swallow me. She taking in a lot of me. Classic chick, but she a freak. She won't be walking properly. She won't be walking properly. I said she proud. Yeah, chopper, monkey nuts. Might lay this chopper chow down. We quick to leave them in the rut, 'cause we come from the south. I'm quick to flip a couple bucks, 'cause that's just how we get down.
As an older adult, I didn't want to spend all my time binge watching television, so I said,
after guests leave, viruses and bacteria linger. Air fresheners add a scent, but only Lysol Air Sanitizer helps erase the trace, eliminating odor and killing 99.9% of viruses and bacteria in the air. Scent can't sanitize, Lysol can. This is something.
Again, try not to kill the hostages. If this goes to shit, we'll need collateral. March down. Okay, demolitions on the first gate. Keep that in mind. Get your own special alloy. Think you're really try something. First gate. Keep your guns in the teller.
This is the paradise. It's where I live. And they gon' have to give me all the love that I give. I'm sick and tired of all the cause I wanna live. Sometimes, baby, I just need a hug for being real. Society trying to make the judge give me some years. And I'ma want some blood every time I shed a tear. Try to pull me out the dunkin' and I blow about it up. I be lying like a fuck, I say I never had no fear. Cause girl, I'm scared. I know I'm wrong, but life ain't fair. Put it in a song. My head ain't here, but I still remain strong. I see it clear. I gotta pray for all my wrong. I swear I be talking, but nobody wanna hear me. Mama, I'm so hungry cause the way people did me. VAD apartments, we was thugging with that glitz. I'm steady catching charges, wonder when they finna give me. It's a thug paradise, swear I've been here for a while. You know I cried cause it's so hard to smile. And I can't lie, I got that fire on me now. Say why my life been so hard since the time. They gon' wanna see us dead before they ever see us up. And I'm living by that lead, I said I'm dead, I give it up. You don't love me like you said, what the fuck happened to love? I say my niggas doing bad, still ain't get nobody else. Cause all the cash is red. We got no home, out of ladies bed. And I don't wanna sleep alone. I ain't got no friends, why the fuck I'm all alone? Ride to the end, they know I'm coming with that. Die, Lord, but they gon' have to give me what I strive for. I know them niggas come for me, but what's the high for? Triple X, you and me is what I die for. Come on, I swear I be talking, but nobody wanna hear me. Mama, I'm so heartless cause the way the people did me. VAD apartments, we was thugging with that gift. I'm steady catching charges, wonder when they finna give me. It's a thug paradise, I swear I've been here for a while. You know I cried cause it's so hard to smile. And I can't lie, I got that fire on me now. Say why my life been so hard since the time.
I try to change. I don't want to say no dope no more. I don't want the feds knocking on my door. All the police keep watching my home. All these damn fiends keep calling my phone. I try to change, but the dope game keep calling my name. I try to change, but the dope game keep calling my name. I try to change myself for the better. My friend in prison just wrote me a letter telling me stop flipping, everybody snitching. Sometimes I wish that guy would take me out this fucking kitchen. I'm feeling paranoid, I don't feel like I am living. Sometimes I'm blinded by the profit that I'm making. Police watching, I know that they hating. I'm only 21, I stay with my gun. I promised my mama that I would never be a bum. Every time I pray to God, I never get an answer. I always ask myself why a child gets cancer. I know that it's something that we will never know. Look, can you hear me? I wanna stop selling drugs. I don't wanna sell no dope no more. I don't want the feds knocking on my door. All the police keep watching my home. All these damn fiends keep calling my phone. I try to change, but the dope game keep calling my name. I try to change, but the dope game keep calling my name. I got a story to tell, see everything I say is real. I done turned down a $3 million deal cause I'm my own boss. I got here by myself. Every time I asked for help, I was talking to myself. So I started selling drugs and increasing my wealth. Cause every time I asked for help, I was just wasting my breath. Only thing I wanna be is a motherfucking legend. And the fact that I'm on tour is a motherfucking blessing. All my old friends started getting mad at me. If this money makes you mad at me, you ain't a friend of me. I'm not a legend. To be honest, man, it's cool with me. Snitching, you a piece of shit. And that took me behind the veil.
I'll take you on the best route, trying to keep you away from as many cops as I can. I need you to stay together. Come out of the bank, left down Vinewood Boulevard, dump down the alley to the right. Come on! If you let the cops see you, you're gonna lose cash. It's coming out of your account, not mine.
Captain's Rings or frosting. No pressure, but the ad's almost over.
Don't look back, just go. There's nothing good behind you. You get away from the city, and you get away from the cops.
Integration. Yes, take down the suspect. I want it today, sir.
Suspect is proceeding on foot.
The CEO of Black Standard is calling the mayor. He's probably patched in the chair of the Union Depository, and they're all about to tear the ass out of the chief of police. Cops on the street will be highly motivated to bring you down, but you don't need to worry about that. Just get to Rabbit Canyon. I've got a plan.
Yeah, dispatch. Suspect is crashed.
Roger that.
Outside of the suspect at the location. Requesting assistance. Air support has lost visual.
A message on the Sonic.
It's true they didn't film it, then it ain't filmable.
I'm just so glad I'm making one of those deficits. One more second, I want to know what it is. Turn it up though, man.
choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired Molly to always help me out. Splurgy, Tina.
We're standing up for our right to be lazy.
By sitting down.
And reclining down.
We work full-time and we parent full-time.
We will be reclined until further notice.
It's our right to let the dishes soak overnight.
And to mow the lawn tomorrow-ish.
We proudly declare that, yes, we are still watching that.
And no, we won't be hosting tonight.
We, the lazy, are taking back lazy.
By getting comfy on our lazy boy furniture. Lazy boy. Long live the lazy.
Creepy and quiet weirdos. Turns out you're a bunch of creepy, quiet weirdos with talent. You rob and you steal and destroy like geniuses. Oh, I love it. I love it. Here, let me wire you your money. You know, I will never forget the good times.
I'ma rob your truck while I'm drunk on liquor. Cause bitch, I'm that hitter. You know that it's a sticker. I rob your bitch, put my dick in her mouth. I hope you don't kiss her. You know that it's a sticker. I try to change my ways, but goddamn, it's so hard for me to change. So it's a sticker. I ain't scared of death threats. I need my respect. Bitch, you know I'm deadly. Once upon a time, I committed a crime.
That wasn't you? Even the skinny dipping and the... Oh. What are you saying?
Man has encountered many great threats in its thousands of years of existence. Never anything quite like the shark. This clip starts off with HD footage of a scuba diver taking in the sights until something unsightly comes into view.
Here, okay, you better take off and take care, okay. Bye-bye.
This This experienced diver seems to be keeping his cool, seemingly unfazed by the oncoming underwater killer, and that is exactly what makes the next part so shocking. The shark takes a chunk out of the man's arm in a flash and speeds away. Not to worry, though, the man is said to have returned to the ocean after completing a few months of hospitalization that also left him with a badass scar. This clip starts off on a frantic note with a tiger shark circling around our stranded cameraman. If you thought that was bad, wait until you find out that after a few seconds the shark disappears from sight altogether, with the man frantically snapping his head around to look for the predator. When the shark returns soon after, like a phantom rising from the dead, the man barely registers its presence. The man realizes he is in danger and tries to swim away backwards, keeping his spear at the ready should he need it. And as it turns out, he does indeed end up needing it. Fortunately for the man, it seems his spear was enough to deter the shark. In this next clip, these two men are diving off the coast of Papua New Guinea. The man that is rubbing a plastic bottle between his hands is doing so to attract sharks, a suicidal endeavor that will not end well. The foolish man even swims out into the open, away from his friend, in a bid to attract a shark. Little does he know he is about to have his death wish come true. The shark comes straight for the man, out of nowhere. Neither of these two see it coming. Allow me to slow it down. Turns out the man ended up completely unharmed, apart from a severe headache after the shark rammed the man upon realizing they weren't prey. In this next clip, we see a shark make a Disney supervillain entrance. But this shark means serious business, unlike the previous ones we've shown. This one tries to go straight for the diver in the cave. Unsurprisingly, is unable to get through the cage and decides to swim away. The divers inside breathe a huge sigh of relief. That shark was hungry, or angry, or both. A good day's work for these divers, I suppose. This clip isn't just good, it's great. Meet the king of the ocean, the great white shark. This shark is in no mood to make friends and wants all the smoke. It swims straight into the diver's cage, testing its strength and the diver's nerves. The shark continues to push against the cage, albeit unsuccessfully. Realizing that it is a futile endeavor, the great predator decides to swim away. A penny for the diver's thoughts in those gut-wrenching moments. This man has spotted a shark beneath him while surfing, and he seems bizarrely pumped about it. The man then spots a turtle beneath the surface, also swimming around in close vicinity of the murder machine. The turtle, realizing it's also in danger, immediately makes a U-turn, but is unable to escape. But the man, so captivated by the shark's chase of the turtle, forgets that he is also in the blast zone. He doesn't realize that what happened to the turtle is going to happen to him next. The shark goes on and takes a huge chomp out of the man's surfboard, sending the man tumbling into the water and right into the shark's home turf. I love how he doesn't forget his camera, though. It seems that this man viewed it as more of a transformative experience.
Oh, look at the teeth marks! Look at the teeth marks! Look at this! Oh, I love that so much!
This man is lucky that shark was not serious about hurting him. Otherwise, there would have been no experience to have had. This group is down in the ocean with a cage to protect them from what appears out of the depths of the ocean. The shark is watching them from a distance, observing. Continues to inch closer and closer to the audience, to its bloody theater. The shark is at this point when this happens. Slams into the cage in an attempt to break through it. Realizing that that's not possible, the hunter swims away, much to the relief of these divers. The shark continues to keep an eye on them, but the divers will remain safe and without further drama. This clip starts out as something straight out of a horror movie. These are shark-infested waters, bull sharks, hammerheads, the whole party. These divers have chosen the depths of hell for their stay. These men seem pretty experienced if their calm demeanor underwater is anything to go by. However, things take a horrifying turn when one hammerhead gets a little too close for comfort. That was a skillful maneuver from the diver, and these people show off their years of experience as they continue to handle the sharks of Tiger Beach.
Here for you, I'm gonna be here for you. Don't you have to
Radar knows that sound means.
Rich, you're offside. He had his flag up! He had his flag up! He had his bloody flag up! He put his flag up! He put his flag up! He literally puts his flag up, look! Put his flag up! He's got his flag up in the background! He's put his flag up! Somebody just said he didn't put his flag up, he just saw it! There's a lot of balls that just aren't on. Like, oh, he's so good, Agate. Oh, mate, I slipped! I know what's gonna happen! I know what's gonna happen, it was a mistake! I slipped on the square button! Fucking hell. The thing is, I'm banged to rights. The game shouldn't let you do that. It wasn't deliberate. I just pressed it in frustration. Even Casemiro knows. Even I know. Bloody idiots. Idiots. Oh, what do I do now? It's going to be 2. Oh my God, why am I so shit? This is because I have had a man sent off. It's as simple as that. Every bloody time down the left-hand side, I ain't losing. It's going to be our first loss of the season at bloody Crystal Palace. I tell you what, if this is a prodigy for tomorrow, I'm going to lose it. A premonition, I mean. This is a premonition for tomorrow.
So, you're moving on the plane. It's at Mackenzie Airfield. Logistics are as yet undecided.
We were talking about playing legendary. Dropping down to the amateur.
Ammunition, armor, and maybe even explosives. It's gonna get kind of heavy.
Get up,
Like I said before, the airfield is under Vagos control.
Rubbish,
They use the plane to make trafficking runs across the border. That means it's already set up to take Reshkovsky out of the country.
Oh, he's gonna get up for this again. He's not.
Limited radar visibility, plausible cover story. It's perfect. Don't let the fact that there are a bunch of angry drug dealers waiting for you affect who you go with, or you actually do.
Have you ever seen anything more scripted in your fucking life? Wankstein. Knobhead. Shithouse. I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
So more background on the Vagos. Okay. Globalized, multinational, decentralized criminal network. Their principal interest is in drug trafficking, but they've diversified into mid-level distribution, end-user sales, and trafficking other contraband. You get caught with a kilo of coke,
And that's used the cover tackle. Shots
caught with a
off!
quart of Capybara semen.
Drugs from Maguire's going mad.
And the market
Going
for
mad.
large
Look at
intake
him.
rodent
Drugs on.
ejaculate.
He's furious.
Most of the Vagos upper management is shot
Malassi's
callers,
the
if you
cover
like, are
tackle.
already incarcerated here in the States and throughout Central and Latin America. They run the network on cell
Sully's
phones and it's a
gifted 5
relatively flat
memberships.
hierarchy at the top. So if you cut
What,
one head
Shabby?
off,
You
there's
fell
6
off.
more waiting to
You're a
bite.
fucking fourth
Not that I
official.
don't want to
Fuck off.
dismantle any criminal networks. As you know, I'm a criminal myself. I just like to do my homework. Criminal homework. The prison angle's gonna help us sell our radar falling broke. It's not something that they would do, but it's the kind of thing the authorities believe that they would do, which is all that really matters.
Timo Werner scoring against me. That's how bad I am. Timo bloody Werner is scoring against me in under 5 minutes. I score anyway. You make the tackle and then you lose it on the second ball. Oh my God. I'm living a nightmare. I'm living a bloody nightmare. I'm living a bloody
I'm bringing you
nightmare.
close to the airfield. Remember, once you engage these
I won
bastards,
the
there's only
ball,
one way this is
I'm gonna
going.
lose it.
Make a plan, then execute, and no matter how good the plan is, expect sustained resistance. Maintaining the integrity of the plane is the priority here. Don't rush this.
3-0.
Looks like a shit show down there. Clear the airstrip before you think about taking that bird into the sky. If the plane gets shot up, we're back to Alpha.
I can't do anything about the training, and I thought I would just not have to worry about training, it just keep their fitness levels. But apparently, if you turn training off, they still mess up with your fitness, but you can't do anything. You just can't. Wow, 50-50, just stands there. Why don't the players? Just fucking take him. I'm off. He's off. Another third red card in a row. Get up, son, you diving shit. There's nothing wrong with you. You're acting like he's going to send him off. Yeah, I knew it.
The gang task force better send us a thank you for this. Even more Vagos coming at you.
Just Jack says, I've just sorted my training out. Found it out because of the new menus. Jamie says, restart career mode. There is no auto training to keep sharpness and energy high. Also go back to simulation mode. I don't want to have to start the career mode again. Come on. Made the run again. Anthony's the key. I've got the key. He's bloody missed it. He's shit. He's shit. Game a jog in Trafalgar Square, standing on top of Nelson's column, because he may as well be a bloody piece of concrete. Absolute useless twat. I don't expect some people are blaming the finishing.
In that part of the state for a day. 6 hours.
Got the ball. I'll tell you what, Melinda's very intelligent. He says you're playing well, learn how to score. Fuck's sake.
I guess if you're flying, you haven't been charged by a coked up crash of rhinos. You know,
it's not even a red.
3 customs officers died from spider bites after opening a Marabunta Grande shipment of untaxed Coca-Cola wood. What lesson can you take from this? It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the amount and toxicity of the venom in the dog's sack.
Decision.
Yeah, unless the dog is really effing big, then it's screwed anyway. So,
oh my god.
Look out for
the fuck's an order doing that? You can use your bloody hands. You've been able to use your hands since the dawn of time. Bloody hell, it's not a new rule.
My team's waiting at LSIA. Can we hurry this up, please? We need to clean this up quick, so leave the area as soon as you've handed over the plane.
Bloody hell. No, but he didn't end to a goal. What was he doing there? We need to do 5-minute half. On in Luke Shaw. Oh, Delit with a pass again. I thought he played for Ajax. Oh, for God's sake, what am I doing? What am I bloody doing? What's Masraoui doing there? And Delit.
You take much longer than this, I'll start thinking you've died to the cargo.
I can't believe it. I don't know what I'm doing here with Masraoui. Oh, it's Michael. What am I doing? Absolute 2-0 down to Brentford and they're 20th. They're bottom! 20th is bottom. I'm losing to bottom of the league at Old Trafford. Oh, God, get the ball out of your feet, for God's sake. Mount, you wanted to start. Oh, my God. This is 1-0. It's awful on this game. They've done him like a bloody... They have done him like a Dutch Harry Maguire. I'm acting like he's what he's like in real life. Sully, I'm blocking you. That's too far. Sorry. Clue about the players. Oh my God. Mourinho's loving this. He's absolutely loving this. What is going wrong here? How can I go to Villa? I'm not going to be able to use this for long. How can you go to Villa and win 2-1 and then get beat by Brentford and be 2-0 down to Fenerbahce? Get out of my club. Oh, mate. There's an Arnold with his crap goalkeeper. Papadon wrists again, look. Look at that. He thinks he's bloody baking a cake. He may as well have bloody cooking gloves on. Patter cake. Absolutely shit goalkeeping, that is. Should have saved him. Bridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always. You can't buy it, can you? You literally can't buy it. I shouldn't have to play this game. I'm meant to be playing on world class. And that's why I don't play Legendary. That's why I don't play Legendary. Look at this.
I'm in Arizona.
How's the keeper getting beat from here? What the fuck is he doing? Having a bloody life?
It's 2 a.m. where I'm at right now.
Fucking pillow? What are you doing? Why are you diving on the ground before the ball's even got to the striker? What is it? Sleepy time? Sponsored by fucking Dreams? Cretin. He's cost me 2 fucking goals. Oh, people aren't going to let me restart, are they? They were never going to let me restart. Absolute joke. I think it's going to happen. If there's any justice in the world... Someone just said that. If there's any justice in the world, Goldbridge will get beat on a sim. Don't quick sim. Oh no, you've got to quick sim. If you don't quick sim, it's not fair, because I can find a way out. Fuck off. I'm going home. What's the point? What's the bloody point? How have I lost on a bloody sim to 17? It's bloody broken. He's having a bloody laugh. Absolute laugh. As if Southampton are coming to bloody Old Trafford where they're 17th in the league and beating the 3rd best team in England. Absolute joke. That is a joke. It's like Ollie Murs getting in the bloody ring with Tyson Fury and winning. Oh yeah, troublemaker, bang, whatever. You get pounded like a bloody prat.
It's 2 a.m. where I'm at right now.
Type Al in the chat if Mark's a cheater. Well, I'm not a bloody cheater, am I? Because I've lost.
I'm in Arizona.
Lesson in life: just get on with what the cards that are dealt. Life's not fair. There's a lesson there, isn't there? Oh, and here we go to bloody Leeds. I just can't. I just can't. I can't. If I speak, he's going to attack. Oh, where you going, mate? Jokeres. Oh, he gets the block. Edge of the box. Bruno. Another block. That'll be a yellow. He took one for the team there. They were breaking away. Oh, calm down. Let's not overreact here. Let's not do something stupid, ref. Oh, he has. Oh, that's a shocking decision. That is a disgrace.
Oh,
It was a one for the team yellow. Oh, referee, it's a yellow. It's in my own bloody half. Emery, you twat. Stop bloody clocking my face. That is a shocking decision. That is absolutely. Play Anthony, says Dan. Oh yeah, let's ruin the career mode. This is going to be very difficult. We know the game loves Spurs to an extent of it's unbelievable what will happen in here, but we're going to keep our heads up and we're going to go for it. It's just a cheating game. That's not a red card. It's ruined the game, that has. It's not a red card. It's got every time. Come on, that's not a red. You're going to go for that on the edge of the box. Everyone's saying red in the chat is an arse. Like, exactly. Got my grey coat on. That's just real. I can't stand it. Just bloody love Spurs. Tackle them and it's a bloody red. Forgot about that. You're going to get booked. The script's going to kick in soon, says Finn. I know, that's what I'm a bit worried about. I don't believe what I pressed. Send him off. I can't fucking believe what I'm doing here. They're too... I mean, that is a red. Look at Ange clapping me. I'll clap you in a minute. I'll get someone. Look at him. Look at him clapping me that he's got sent off for going like that. You absolute shithouse, Ange. Martinez is coming across. Martinez is coming across. Yeah, he doesn't know the bloody game. He doesn't know the game. Martinez is coming across. That's terrible. That's a terrible decision. The chat saying red, they don't know the game either. That is so unlucky. It's there to be won. That is appalling. There, we've got controversy here. Come on, let's go. Turn on the United stand. Mark Goldbridge is going mad. He's kicking the chairs. He can't believe it. Look at this. Look. What? Come on. He needs a cut back. Oh, that is a Van der Ven. Robinson. Goal. Why is he? That. Why is he locking on there and not just tapping it in? I'm tapping circle. That's just totally unfair. That was the goal. That's Goldbridge for you. I'm hearing the football's amazing, Mark, but you're finishing shit, and that's what I'm hearing in the chat without reading it. It's got to be off. He's crap. He's like the Invisible Man. Phone up Marvel and get him a film. Get him on Disney. The Invisible Man. Bloody hell, that's 3 goals he's cost me today. Look at this. Straight at him. Bloody hell. What's happened to Anana? The Women's Football Channel with Riley Taylor says, I love your content. Much love from Lincolnshire. Very flat. Absolutely, come on. How is this 3-2? This is a disgrace. This is absolutely disgraceful. And this is why Legendary's a pain in the arse. Fucking hell. They basically score with every shot, don't they? Oh. He's miles on. Oh, this is a great ball. Goal! Rasmus. What a goal. I did that all on purpose. I sucked them in. Oh, I'm panicking. I can't get out. And then bang, bang. And I tell you what, it was close between Jokeres and Rasmus playing in the final. But Goldbridge has got it right. No. It's a lovely ball on it for switching. Look at Martinez, he's breaking them lines all the time. Bang! Oh, what a bullet! What a bullet! He's in the final instead of Bruno. He's wearing the number 7 by accident. But Cuckoo has just hit an absolute fucking bullet in the final. What a hit! What an absolute bullet! Look at this. Bang! Boom! Absolute, what a time to do it as well. Absolutely smashes the shit out of it. He can't believe it. Top 4, and we've ended up in a situation where we're level with Arsenal in the final game. They've got a three goal difference, which I think might be unassailable. Trophy glitch. What the fuck? I'm lifting thin air. We're doing a Spurs impression. Where's the bloody trophy? He looks a right twat. What's going on? They've done me again. They've bloody done me again. phantom penalties, and now phantom trophies. I can't speak. Is this what Spurs do every May? Hey, what the blood? Look at this. There's nothing there. The invisible cup. Oh my God, it's embarrassing now. You've ruined it. They've bloody ruined it. All that work for my first trophy and it's not real. My God, there's a big ball there, whatever that is. Brilliant tackle by Yoro. Bloody hell. We've not won the league, you can tell. That's just a normal win. You can tell. Or have we? I don't know. They're singing Championes. They're singing Championes. Oh my God, I think we've done it. Don't mug me off. I feel like they might have done it. Ole, ole, ole. Champ, you don't celebrate like that against Norwich unless you've won the league. I think we've won it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, what a way to end it. Oh my God. Ahead of schedule. We were never thinking about it. Arsenal have bottled the league from what looked like 10-point gap. There was a 10-point gap at one point. And we've done it. And there's a real trophy. Oh, I love it. That's the one I want. That actually is the one I want. That is absolutely... Get in. Get in. What a way to do it. What are you saying? What are you saying? So they were 12 points clear at the start of April, 11 points clear at the start of April, and they've basically won nothing. Newcastle won the FA Cup, Spurs won the Carabao Cup, I won the league, and they bottled the final to Milan. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky.
No green cards, let me hear it! Cluzo, dumb advice, Cluzo!
2 seconds later.
Oh my God, Chad, Gluzo's so fucking annoying, it's insane, bro.
What
I'm gonna try to sell Gluzo the first transfer window gets open. It's a fucking sell.
Yo.
Okay, let's get it. Roll to Elite Division 2. Here we go.
Oh, bro, we're cooked. I'm cooked, bro.
But I played every game to one pin.
Damn, he's so hurt.
Yo, power shot from Darren is fucking insane.
Hold up. Elias, if your grandpa owns hella restaurants, why doesn't he sponsor no drink cards for the tournament?
Oh my God, exactly. I need sponsorships, Elias. Elias, tell your grandpa to sponsor no green cards, man. What's the restaurant name?
El Potro.
The AC Milan El Potro sponsorship, Chad. Come on now, bro. Talk to your grandpa, please. Yo, can I get the ball? Damn, I haven't had the ball in 21 minutes, bro. What the fuck? Oh, beautiful. This is a Elmer. I'm pretty sure Roberto got a limited edition Honda Civic 2002. My God! Yo, who's my goalkeeper? Jamil, let me tell you this. Fix your shit before I get on goalkeeper. I'll show you how to be a goalkeeper, buddy.
It's time to catch the bus. You can have that. It's on the road from prison to Toledo.
Yeah, watch the middle. Oh,
fuck, we're getting fucked, man. Fuck.
Oh my God, he stopped me. That was a good one.
They got AI defenders.
Hey, Chad, are you guys happy with the one we got top 4? Yes or no? Yo, imagine we don't even qualify top 4 in the Grizzly Super League.
So you're hitting the transport and you're not second guessing us again.
You're such a fucking camera, man. You're just fucking trash at finishing.
Isaac, you're rich. Can you fix these servers, bro?
Prison bus is set to move. They're holding a grade X inmate class national security risk. The bad news is that means there's an armed security detail. The good news is the authorities will think we're trying to break him out and they'll be distracted from what's really going on. Okay.
By the way, I'm gonna such a hard
intact. Cleanest way to do that would be neutralizing the driver. Just so you know.
Vinny Punier, look at me.
Is it me?
Yeah, we killed it. Okay, Bobby, why didn't you come yesterday to the training?
Yeah, I had work. I couldn't show it. Simple.
No, it's not. No, Bobby, it's not that simple. Bobby, spell hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. You're not doing that? Bobby, you're not doing that? No? Okay, you're benched. Bobby, do I need to get a CV from the waiting room?
Oh, I'm not even speaking on shooting on the field.
Your voice on me, Bobby, I can't believe. Don't scream at me, Bobby! Ooh, these cleats look nice. Channel rocking the Nike fancy.
Locals are watching the roads. Take the bus onto the dirt. You'll have more chance of losing them.
Your back door peeks up.
Nice.
Bang that.
Yeah, should have banked it, eh? Good try.
Isaac, what are you driving?
Bro, I don't drive anything, bro. I'm broke. The only thing I drive is the car. The only thing I drive, I don't want to say because I don't know.
Can I say it?
Nope. I have said it on stream before though. Alright, fucking chat, Lamborghini. How do I tell you, gang?
The other CBs in here too. No, I think so. Appreciate it.
What the freak? Oh my god.
I gotta start shooting. All new players, please show respect to the coach. Damn, this is counter attack. What is this? Endgame? What the fuck? All the superheroes came out of nowhere, chat. What the fuck?
Alright, man, I'm better start doing Isaac Galera watch along.
Yeah, I need an Isaac Galera waiting room. No, actually. Can somebody
get this clip, Isaac?
How do I tell you again? How do I tell you again? Nah, I want to put my balls on this.
Blues are my backers from the last Champions League.
Champions League? Oh, you're talking about the one we lost.
Trying to get this.
Yo, Lucy, do you wear a durag?
You want to go to sleep?
Let's look at that ball. No, my
Yo, there's bullshit, my school. Chat, I'm not lying. My fits for school were crazy. My fits for school were fucking crazy, chat.
Isaac, did you have the Diamond Supply shirts with the Elite Suns?
What? No. I used to rock a purple leather jacket to school, chat. You know that shit was fire, chat.
Join Planet Fitness and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 10th. When I invest in my skincare, I choose American Indeed.
Wait, chat, what's my opening up?
Get money. Looks like you're clear. Everyone thinks it's a breakout gone wrong.
Y'all can get it. All of you can get it. You fucking know.
Outside Sandy Shores. One of my people look after until we go in.
Middle, right there. Oh, shit, hit me.
Oh, that's Sablita, chat. Sablita from Peru is playing there. Watch that back. Pizza Kid, watch that back. Beautiful, Jamel. What's up?
How's the bus?
Nobody in the back,
No one hiding in the back with a cell phone, a carton of cigarettes, a pint of Pruno up his ass. Amazing what they can fit up there, and the lifers especially. You know those games you play where someone gets out a rocket launcher? People go, where is he keeping that? It's so unrealistic. I say to them, you clearly don't spend much time in the U.S. prison system. Clearly.
Look at that.
I'm pretty sure this is a...
Look at that, Isaac. Don't forget.
I go back left.
Sorry. I was trying to put it in front of me.
I like it.
Win that, Hunter, win that.
Oh, that's easy. That 1-2 we're doing is nice, eh?
Reset. Don't be afraid to reset. Oh my God, good stuff. Who's great? What's your name? Bimbo. Oh my God, Bimbo.
Go, Mike.
Yeah, kill him with space, yeah?
Look at that shit.
Ooh, good stuff, expert. Good try. Yeah, I was trying to send to Mikey there.
Hey, you got your bag? Should have held that.
Oh, yeah, pen. Oh, you got me on the left, too.
You got me in the middle.
You're on.
You got Bobby there. You got Bobby. Mateo, stay open for him there.
Right, one more.
Ooh. Oh, beautiful, Ember. Good shit.
Yo, middle.
Jamil, what I say?
Hit purple.
Hit it, purple.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna hit him purple.
I'll step. Don't worry about purple.
Middle. Good, sweat it.
Beautiful wall, Bob.
No, because it's here to win the fucking land!
Somebody in your chat just entered and said no Elmer, no party.
Average Elmer viewer. Yo, have you guys noticed that ever since Guto left for 20 minutes, we started cooking? Run that. Oh. Oh my God, bro, that volley was so sexy. Was the goalie step? Oh my God, Bobby, before he shot it, he was like, yeah, this is my tits right here.
Hey, one more.
Okay, Elmer, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a clip. I know. Vinny, get the spotlight, Vinny. I don't like the spotlight. Get the spotlight. David Banks!
You see him running. Nice.
Good stuff.
Vamos!
Going back. Thank you, Bobby.
Hit it!
Oh, yeah, let me see them hops. Oh, hell no.
Nah, that was gonna jump. I do have hops, so I'll be jumping crazy sometimes.
Watch out. He's shooting.
Beautiful toxic. Beautiful. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Hammer for golden boot for sure. Oh yeah, Isaac. Fucking bullshit, man! Classic is sexy as fuck. Stop! Jamia Pisakito red jersey? Come on now.
Let me think of something.
Wait, can I say the sequence? Or no? Danny, I took the friend. Negrito, do follow. Wedge James, do follow, man. KG, do follow. His name is Negrito. Vinny, if you were here in Jersey, bro, I'm not allowed. You will pull so many fucking girls.
I'll take a gym crush.
Damn, he said he'll take your gym crush. That's crazy.
That's crazy, Vinny. Jokes on you, she already the black guy, and I'm okay with it. Well, I'm not okay with it. I mean,
let me tell you another story about this girl in my school. Her name is Relaxia. And basically, one day,
yeah, I know Jamel be loving those tortas, bro.
I brought a Harry Potter ring to her. I was like, would you marry me?
Wait, you asked somebody to marry you?
And she said no.
Yeah, he asked somebody to marry her.
Homie, you're 13, Jamel.
I was 7.
What?
You asked a girl to marry you at 7 years old?
7? What?
Yeah.
You married?
That's legal. Hey, that's legal in India.
Welcome to the 100-degree sweat test. Which one of these two antiperspirants can stand up to the heat?
Smoking niggas. All love rocking on them jiggers. You ain't talking money, I don't hear it. You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's good, that's good. Boy, got all my stuff. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it trip. I'm in the club, bobbing with my niggas. All love rocking on them jiggers. You ain't talking money, I don't need it. You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's good, that's good, that's good. Boy, about my stuff. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it trip. That's good, that's good, that's good. Boy, about my stuff. We ain't fucking with you niggas. I'm coming through, me and all my boys smoking loud. I ain't hearing you. Kodak bring the noise every year. Christmas Day, I ain't wanna play with toys. Project Baby came from Hot Wheels to riding in a foreign. And my diamonds come from Tokyo. You ain't Power high come from Tokyo. I call them Team Joint. Money blowing drink. Can you show me where they grew that big? You gotta have a fine girl. You a switch on who that big. Boy, you know it. It's the Kodak. You already knew that shit. I'm by my jeans, tell the truth. That codeine, my medicine. Front of know you. 1800 block. Yeah, I represent. I got lots of girl, that's why I'm arrogant. In the club, popping with my niggas. All love rocking on them jiggers. You ain't talking money, I don't hear it. You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's good, that's good. Boy, got all my stuff. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it trip. I put it up on your way, you owe me, son. Early morning, right, get that money. I asked them for a plate, they let me hurry. So I'm out here wildin' out with my youngest. I need that scooter, little nigga love that fatty. I be smoking broccoli, mama told me eat my veggies. Polo pad got me in a flexin', call me raw Lord. I was in the practice stressing, I was still around sports. And I wrap my wrist with VVS's, now I'm in the board. You know the kid finessing, he's a savage young boy. I took so much I lost his many sad. My mama used to dig all in my stash. I'm in the club, bobbing with my niggas. All love, rocking on them jiggers. You ain't talking money, I don't need it. You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's good, that's good, that's good. Boy, I'm about my stuff. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it trip. That's good, that's good. Ain't it right now? Got to be a bitch with a BWF. How you know us? We don't even know the name. I don't want a time. Ain't it right now? Lean on me now, don't make me bring that 40 out. What you talking about? Don't make me bring the apparatus. Ain't it right now? A lot of niggas flex and say they know 100 gang. But how you know us? Saying we don't know your name. Now I want a time. Bring it right now. Something super fine and I just wanna check it out. Bring me the pussy, I'ma kill her from behind. Now I want a time. Got a bad bitch in Lafayette, like 50 grand on that fuck shit. BGs and VZs say give them the word, they gon' bust out. Niggas throwing water cause they know they water down. Rich time, we're more afraid of daughter right now. They go, what up? Yo, what up? I go, down, and what else? No, it's got a name. Well, what? Don't know what to call it. 2 ounce sprite, I'm leaning right now. My phone be going dumb and that be drinking right now. Pull up in them ghosts. Me and Mizey close. Hair color loud running off at the mouth. Shorty needs some ghosts. Car full of killers by the
In a Maserati, just like all the Spidey. Petey, Brazzy. People get behind me, I ain't slowing, I'm going. I'ma come on like your first before I even pull off. Video coming on MTV, I don't really give a fuck long as every hood know it. Hashtag BMTP, bring me the pussy and bring out dick. Not the average girl from the video, bumping in the air. If you pussy, change the subject. Paparazzi, copy, tucking, send them right while out in public. Copy, gotta be a bitch with ass to be BWA. Can't help it, boys in the terrorist club. Can't just stay. A lot of niggas flexing, say they know how to game. But how you know I'm saying we don't let it down? It's marijuana time. Bring it right now. So it's super fine and I just wanna check it out. Bring me the pussy, I'ma kill her from behind. It's marijuana time. Bring it right now. Same nigga, man, I won't fuck with Luke. Every time we round each other, I can feel her ass watching. My rolling game time, give a Colorado Rocky. Met a freak from Denver, call a freaky Colorado. Pussy, ooh, juicier than sushi with no avocado and a dude.
Crosby, Ralph Lauren. Mr. Vaughn.
Don't come give me this bitch a hoe. Met her at the store. You know how it goes. She
offensive line. They have a very good defense. They play, quite frankly,
Good evening.
live coverage continues here on CBS Sports HQ. James Franklin and the Nittany Lions at the podium.
All right, good evening, members of the media, and welcome to our post-game press conference. We're currently joined here on the dais by head coach James Franklin of Penn State, along with two student athletes, Drew Aller and Nick Singleton. We'll start with opening remarks from Coach Franklin. Coach Franklin?
Yeah, so first of all, I want to thank our fans for the support that we got all year long. Was phenomenal. Could not be more proud of these two young men that are sitting next to me and really all those guys in that locker room. We played our tails off tonight and really played our tails off all season. Obviously, we need to give Notre Dame and Marcus a ton of credit. They did a great job. We knew it was going to be a fourth quarter game and come down to a possession, and that's exactly what happened. So give Notre Dame a ton of
In Maryland, security is taken seriously. Officer Miller has just been called in as a backup. He runs the city's drug squad. These men have just stopped a suspect on Route 70, the highway linking Washington and Baltimore.
Nice, we're still in business. Very well.
For this scheme, just based off of...
They believe this man is a dealer, but they're yet to find any proof.
Is it on you? Check the fluids in my car.
Officer Miller is inspecting the vehicle.
It's indicative that she had something in here at some point and ripped the end of the bag off and hid it. Because that was stuffed in here like this. At times it can be difficult because that was found right under here. So if they go to buy a small amount like this, it really could be anywhere within the car.
Soon after, a bag of narcotics was found. Enough to send him to prison for 10 years.
Mix it with both heroin and fentanyl because fentanyl is so much stronger. If you were to go to Baltimore City today and buy this much drugs, you're looking at probably $3,000 at least.
Morse Mutual, we're here. Okay, have a nice day.
And possession with intent to distribute narcotics.
In France, the young man would be taken to the police station to be interviewed in the presence of a lawyer. Not in Maryland. Here, he'll go straight to prison. The city of Frederick has invested more than $6 million into their prison. It's one of the most sophisticated in the country. Everything is digitalized. The defendant now joins the ranks of many other prisoners, around 36,000 of them across the state. Compared to the number of inhabitants, that's 5 times more than in France. In Maryland, zero tolerance is the new normal. Baltimore, the state's largest city, is one of the most dangerous in the country, with an average of 1 death per day. Since Donald Trump's election, Maryland has become firmly Republican. And crime policy has gotten tougher. Aggressive arrests, heavy sentences.
20 years, straight off the jump for a fight, I was just devastated. And I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it.
One man embodies this tough stance.
Hey guys.
Sheriff Chuck Jenkins, a hardcore conservative. He tracks criminals like a soldier in war.
My thoughts basically are kind of like Gladiator. You take the other guy into the arena and you kill him.
His prison has a zero tolerance policy.
Just try to keep it down while we're in here, please.
Even the biggest crooks, like gang leader Blake, are put in their place.
If they break you down on the mental aspect.
An intense regime that has provoked revolts in the past.
Sometimes they'll hide knives in the spine there.
Correctional officers like Cornish have to watch their backs.
Inmate accused of killing a corrections officer at the state prison in Jessup.
These are the toughest prisons in the United States.
We decided to use plexiglass because plexiglass won't set off a metal detector.
A coveted glimpse into the prisons of Maryland and their limits.
The sheriffs think that they're in control, but they really have no idea they're not in control.
Encapsulating Maryland's stance on crime, the Frederick County Prison, a high-security facility with double-braced barbed wire. Windows few and far between. Countless cameras to track the inmates' every move. And a yellow line that the prisoners mustn't cross under any conditions. The tough restrictions even extend to clothing, with inmates wearing striped uniforms as practiced long ago. This strict no-nonsense regime can be attributed to one man. Chuck Jenkins, proud to be sheriff and warden of the prison.
Even me. Everybody going into the jail is scanned for contraband and weapons.
Chuck walks the corridors of the prison every Monday morning to make sure everything is in order.
Hey guys, the old no street arrests. We have about 325 inmates here at the jail.
Means how many per day?
Each day, well, it varies. On average, like you said, today there's about 3 came in. On any given day, probably 10 or 12 is probably a busy day.
To manage this flow of prisoners, the sheriff has invested $500,000 on this state-of-the-art system, which allows guards to monitor the slightest movements of the prisoners in real time.
You can kind of compare this to one of these boards in an airport that shows you incoming and departures of flights. Well, this is the same thing for inmates. It basically tells their status, where they're located, where they're going to go, where they're going to be, whether or not they're in their cell, whether there's any movement within the facility. So if you see it, just refresh there just a second ago.
Right.
What is the yellow up there, Mike?
The yellow is laundry.
Okay, all right, gotcha.
This is Edwards.
Yellow for laundry, red for the kitchen, green for visits, and white when they're in their cell. In one quick glance, the guards know who is where. The prisoners must always wear a badge that detects their entry and exit at each door.
Nobody during my tenure as sheriff, no. Matter of fact, I think it was 1992 or 4.
Pretty sure it's 92.
Okay.
Not a single escape in 35 years. The sheriff sees this as a personal achievement. Unlike a classic prison, inmates here are not housed in one large building able to see each other regularly. Instead, they are sectioned off into around 10 cells per block. This limits any trafficking. One could say a prison within a prison.
Hey guys, do me a favor, just kind of keep it down while we're in here.
There are no large cafeterias like in other penitentiaries. Meals are served directly to each cell. This prevents any possible fighting. As some prisoners have tried to pose as others, officers check their badges at least 3 times a day.
Give your ID. All right. I'll check for each inmate's ID. As I do that, I'll check off the name on the roster. The server will then provide the inmate with a tray. With the ID and roster, too, we can verify if there's anything, altercations, anything like that. We're observing, too, with the inmates that come up to the block.
3 times a day, every day, without exception, inmates must be kept in check. In the high security block of the prison, cells are searched several times a week. Each personal belonging is examined, even clothing.
Sometimes these inmates end up with having 4 or 5 pairs of pants when they're only allowed 3. So they have a certain number of socks are allowed up to 7 pairs.
This is Blake's cell. At 33 years old, he has already spent a decade in prison. He's checking that all his photos are still there after the search, including those he discreetly placed above his bed.
We got to try to keep it out of sight. If they see it, then they can take it, and we won't get it back. So.
Blake is no angel. He was found guilty of armed robbery in 2009. He is housed in the high security block because he's a member of the Black Guerrilla family, an African-American gang that is one of the most powerful in the country, who are involved in a wide range of criminal activity, including pimping, drug trafficking, and even kidnapping. They are well known both on the streets and in prison. On this CCTV footage from a few years ago, gang members can be seen confronting members from a rival gang. Fights without mercy that are sometimes fatal. Blake is one of the leaders of this movement. Therefore, he can't keep anything in his cell that could be a weapon.
We don't have real pens, we have flex pens. You can't do any damage with it, you know. If you try to hurt someone, it'll just bend. We don't have real toothbrushes. We have little miniature ones, and they're only, you know, it's this big, so we can't fashion it into any type of weapon. And here, I can never go on another block. If I go on another block here, it's an escape charge. If they break you down on the mental aspect that they have you, you know, and in a lot of cases that's true. As long as they, like, we can't have no music here. And for a lot of us, music was our life. That's how we relate to people, situations, things like that. And here you can't listen to music. It's not allowed. It's not acceptable. We write to them, we ask them for it, they say no.
They don't even have the right to listen to music. This, for Blake, is racial discrimination. He uses his time on camera to speak out against Sheriff Jenkins.
Fuck him. I hate him. I hate this jail. I hate the sheriffs. They hate us, you know. I think they racist. It's different out here. Like, for a person who gets caught with a handgun and some drugs out here, if you're black, you're going to prison. If you're white, they're going to give you a drug program.
There's no reason to doubt Sheriff Jenkins, as he's a celebrity here in Maryland. His zero-tolerance policy has led to his re-election to his post as sheriff for the past 12 years. It's worth mentioning that he has some mentors.
This is a picture of Russell Crowe, the movie Gladiator. And I love that movie because my thoughts basically are kind of like Gladiator. You take the other guy into the arena and you kill him. That's how I win elections. I walk him into the arena and I come out victorious. I like a hard fight. And I don't know, I like the movie Gladiator. It's kind of like me. It's stoic and tough. And this picture is a little bit of a story behind it. So that's me at the age of actually 2 years old. Our current sheriff, Chuck Jenkins, knew he wanted to be sheriff 50 years ago. To me, being the sheriff was probably the most honorable thing that could have happened.
The sheriff is proud to say he is a Republican. A true believer in Donald Trump and his repressive policies. He was even invited to the White House in February 2018, accompanied by other Republican sheriffs.
They don't believe in what we believe, but we have together done something very special.
Maryland was particularly sensitive to Donald Trump's speeches. This was the first time in 15 years that this little northeastern state voted Republican. This is because living conditions have deteriorated more than ever over the past 10 years. Less so in Frederick, as it's a wealthy city, but in Baltimore, for the past few decades, the city was prospering thanks to its port. But today, it's becoming poorer and poorer. People are leaving the city center due to increased criminal activity. The number of life sentences declared in Maryland is rising dramatically. There are 40 times more than in France. So, what to do with all these criminals? Just a few miles from Baltimore, Jessup State Prison, managed by the governor of Maryland instead of Sheriff Jenkins. 3,600 inmates are held here, murderers, robbers, rapists, all serving long sentences and watched very closely.
Ernest Marshall, and I post myself
somebody conducting yard check.
Cornish has been a corrections officer at Jessup for 5 years. Every morning she checks the yard before allowing the inmates to enter.
You could find a glove that maybe the worker set out that may have drugs in it from, you know, you could find weapons out here. A lot of times in the windows, you know, outside the window, they're in the cell. And the inmate comes to the cell and they may retrieve something that way while they're in the yard.
Even behind bars, inmates continue their criminal activity. Cornish's search is interrupted by a message on the radio. Apparently, there's a problem inside the prison.